seen anyone here before. Hi! I've only definitely just started streaming. Yeah, hi! Yeah, hi, hello everyone! How are you going today? Are we excited for my keyboard HANDCAM ASMR stream? Technically the stream is an hour late, but I do apologize. I thought we were ending the thing sooner, but you know what? That's okay because you know it's not like you just denied me. I was still there. Yeah, I was still here. I was still here for you. Anyway, I'm just setting this up on Twitch. Oh crap! I can't. My keyboard's unplugged. I can't write Twitch. You know what? I can go to history though. Is it in my history? Please be in my history. Yes, it is. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone on Twitch. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Welcome to a week of Voltaire. Yeah. Today I'm doing a keyboard cleaning stream. Unfortunately, I can only do it for like an hour because I have to go cook dinner after that. But you know, I started taking off some of the keys near the end of when we were talking and stuff. So you know, we got something going on. No! No! It's just Botammies. Lyko Bugger Bone Squad makes me feel really uncomfortable. It's because it's got my name in it. I'm the only one who has my name in it. I've been saying this from the start. No! No! There's too much pressure on me. It's too much. Too much. Why can't we call it the terror? Something, something, something. The terror something, something, something works. Cut. Paste. Oh, I can't even click enter. Wait, can I click that? Okay, good. Pin this message for this. Okay. I think I got this working now. This is really awkward for me. I don't have my keyboard working at the moment because I unplugged it. Alright, let's just go to the HANDCAM section now then, huh? Okay, everything's all set up and good. Yeah. Yeah, there's two lots. There's three lots of music happening right now. Oh god. Oh god, there's so much music happening. Okay. That's much better. Switch your M&M keys. No! See, like, look how bad my keyboard is. It's pretty dirty. Well, I think it's pretty dirty. So, we're gonna clean our keyboard. Yeah, and then we're gonna chill. Brother, ew, I know, okay, I'm sorry. I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but it's fine because, you know, something, something, something. It's fine. Oh, you like my nails? Yeah. It's like the first time I've got them done in like a hot minute, to be honest. So I'm not used to having long nails again. Yeah. It has been a struggle. You thought my typos were bad before? You should see how bad they are now. Hi, McBang. Alright, so I have my little key thing here. So I'm just gonna we're gonna just sort of take all this out. We're gonna give the keyboard a little bit of a spray. I was considering getting my ASMR mic out for this and doing it with an ASMR mic. But, you know, things got to be a little out of hand today. And I was like, I don't have time to set this up on top of everything else. So we're just gonna do this. At some point, I want to get new switches and change out these switches. I want better switches. Hi! My keyboard might be cooked. No, it's fine. Do you know that I actually normally clean my keyboard with it plugged in? Is that bad? I normally clean it plugged in and I just let whatever happens, happens in terms of like, I know. Out the way, cord. Hang on. Just get out of here. I want to get a wireless keyboard soon. I would love to get a wireless keyboard. Just so I don't have cables in the way. These are the keys. Most of these are the keys that Mari Senpai got me. Aren't they pretty? I hear I also man spread on the train. What about it? How did so we actually were playing Demonologist earlier. I died a few times. I don't know how I kept on dying so quickly. I wasn't even okay. I get it with Joan. I was being very antagonistic with Joan, but no one else. I wasn't being mean with anyone else. So I was just big chilling. You hate wireless. You need big bulky cables. You know, I used to feel the same. I used to prefer cables, but like now that I have so much, I prefer a wired keyboard. I just feel like the haptics are a little bit better on them, only very slightly. Also, when you have like multiple wireless things, they begin to kind of interfere with each other, I feel like. Swiftstar, thank you so much for the sub over on Twitch. Nyanya. Oh my god, get out of there, you what? Shift! There we go. You can begin to see how bad my keyboard actually is now. Like, look at that. Look at all the fur. What's that green thing? I think that's a piece of pistachio. There's a little bit of pistachio on my keyboard. It's fine. Red nails, very fitting. I know, right? Ugh. The girl who was doing when I got my manicure, they were like, the manicure was just like, what kind of nails do you want? And I told her like how short I want them. She goes, oh, but don't you want them longer? And I was like, no, I'm good. And she's like, what if we make them a little bit longer? And I was like, no! She wanted them to be like, up to here. Could you imagine if the nail went like up to here? Like that's too long. That's way too long. I need some water. A bottle of water. She wanted to give me daggers. And then she also wanted to give me decorations as well. She's like, do we want designs? And I said, no, I'm just gonna have them plain. And she goes, but what kind of designs would you have on them if you could have them? And I was like, no, I'll just have them plain. And then she was like trying to fish for like designs. She was going through her like decal box. And she's like, but you know, what if we did this? Like, what if we put some stars and moons on there? I think that would look really cute. And I was like, no, I'm good, thank you. I'm broco. My space bar, yeah! My space bar was part of the Lyko keycaps. It was a merch that, oh my god, it's got a cat hair all over it. Isn't it cool? It's me! It's me! She really wanted the extra money from designing my nails. That's what she wanted. And I straight up said I've only got just enough money to get my nails done. And that's it. And then that's when she stopped. Because she realized that even if she did try to make it do it, I wouldn't be able to afford them. I was like, I can't afford all that stuff. I could afford to get these done. And the only reason I could afford to get these done is because I had a little coupon thing for like 30% off or something. So I got my nails done for like, I think it was like, I can't remember, 40 something bucks. Okay. Where's my I have a chopper. Yeah. I have this. I have this. And I have some what do you call it? Disinfectant things. Oh yeah, nails are expensive. I think the original price. The original price. Oh my god, it's everywhere! The original price was like $60. Oh, I think that just made it go. You can tell it is now all over my desk mat. I really want to get in here and get rid of like all this extra stuff. I had some tweezers. I don't know where the tweezers went. Hi, Braxter! Oh god, this is terrifyingly dirty. Normally I clean it like once a week and it's been a couple of weeks. And the reason why I clean it so often is because I have cats and there's construction work happening. So when I have my window open, dust gets in the room. And of course I'm going to have my freaking window open. Oh my gosh. This is... Shh, Creative Cloud, go home. But like I haven't gotten my hair done in like 2 years. Well, no, actually I got it done just before LA. It's about a year. And I don't normally treat myself, and I wasn't feeling too good lately. I'm gonna be honest, I've been feeling like kind of like down lately. And I thought, I'm gonna treat myself to make myself feel a little bit better. I'm gonna treat myself in something that isn't cheese or hollandaise. That's still pretty dirty. It's better. That's still pretty dirty. Hope I'm feeling a bit better. I've just been really stressed. There's been a lot of things, a lot of factors that have been really stressing me out lately, I think. And where's my little toothpick thing? You know what, it's fine. I'm just gonna use... I'll just use this. Actually, before I put this down, I'm gonna give this another spray. Because there's still a lot of hair in between things. Yeah. But like, nothing to do with all of you, of course. You will make everything perfect. Oh, there's like this one stranded up. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. This cat fur. I told myself that if my cat jumps up today on my desk while I'm doing this, I'm going to let you guys see my cat. Prodigy! Thank you so much! Hi, Yomi. Hi, Yomi. Hi. Don't worry, baby girl. I'm gonna make sure I'll save you all the crumbs. Maybe I should have waited for my keyboard to get even dirtier. No, I would not be able to handle that. And what I normally do is I normally have like a cotton bud. I don't have it today because I forgot to get some when I was at the shops. Hey, Rainy! I forgot to get some when I was at the shops, but I tend to like, you know, have a cotton bud and I dip it in rubbing alcohol. And then I'll do exactly what I'm doing right now, is I will just sort of like get in between all the keyboards, keys and everything else. I'm kind of doing something very similar. This here is a disinfectant wipe. And this is just, you know, one of the things I use for my asthma. But this is just a disinfectant wipe. This is, you know, this is just a makeshift thing and it'll work. It works. We're fine. Fingerless gloves, yeah. I decided like to go with some like fingerless gloves because when I wear the other gloves, it's like really hard to do things. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to clean my keyboard. And it helps because I have scars. I have a scar here. 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 I have a lot of scars on my hands, so I get very self-conscious of my hands. So I don't like showing off all my hands. I don't even like showing off my fingers. But like these gloves where it's just like half the fingers, I'll show them. Everything's fine. Keyboard catches on fire. Wow. Keyboard has been needing a good little clean lately, but yeah, like I don't know, I haven't been like, I've been just really stressed out. Imposter syndrome's been getting me. Like I think I mentioned this earlier during like a membership stream. I get it, I don't like showing your arms for the same reason. Yeah, I got injured a lot as a kid. I was very prone, I was very accident prone. I do have nail polish, yeah. One time I one time I was at my auntie's house and she had a pool and she had really clean in her pool they had these like glass doors, right? That would lead out to the pool. These glass doors were very, very, very clean. Like very, very clean. Wish I could get the camera closer, but I can't move the camera now. I need to get a better camera. I'm still rocking the Logitech C922, whatever the hell it is, that I got given from a friend years ago. I went and fell through the door. I may have run full bore into the door. Like when I mean full bore, I mean so you could run, like there was like a straight path from the driveway to that door. So I was at the end of the driveway. So let's just say that this here is the end of the driveway and this here is the pool. And this is the house. I ran straight shot through the end, at the start of the driveway, through the house, all the way to the end of the house, and then I literally knocked myself out cold. I literally knocked myself out cold. Thank you, Jovi, thank you. Dear gods. Yeah, it was probably not my brightest moment. I don't remember what happened after that. I don't know if they called the ambulance or not. I think they called the ambulance and they were like, and the ambulance is like, she's fine. She's just, she just knocked herself unconscious. The ambo was like, yeah, this girl's a fucking idiot. I didn't go through the glass, but I did damage the glass. The glass door cracked. And then I'm pretty sure my auntie was trying to get my mum to pay for the door to be fixed. And my mum was like, I'm not paying for shit. And my auntie's like, but you know, she did this. And my mom's like, yeah, she's a fucking idiot. You should have idiot-proofed your house. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I think, I'm giving it a once over before I show you all. I think this is actually pretty clean. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get this done in an hour, but I think I can. What do you think? Is this clean now? One day, this will be a V for Mirai keyboard, I believe. Oh, I see a hair. Or was it? Over here. I'm never going to be able to get rid of all of the cat hair on it, I don't think. Good enough. It looks a lot better. This looks so much better, right? Wah! Lion Rack! Oh my god!
Here is the 1 year anniversary of Voltail.
Thank you so much for the big tip. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I will promise you I will not use that on my nails. I will use that toward my PC. I want to upgrade my PC completely. Completely. I don't want to reveal my cat's name, so we'll call one cat Chonkers and we'll call the other cat, Old Bitch. It looks as clean as a keyboard. Now I'm going to also just like run this cloth over these keys. The inside of the keys actually look pretty clean, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about those. the inside of the key. This was also part of my Lyko keycap set. Based. Let's call them Cat 1 and Cat 2 or Super Cat. We have 5 cats in the house in total. And they all like to come say hi to me. To be fair, I actually did this, like when I clean my keyboard, I go through and I actually like scrub all my keys. I feel like I did this like a couple weeks ago, so maybe I should have held off on this stream. We have 5. Well, I have 2 and my sister has 3. Hey Shirley, thank you. Tiki-taki, tiki-taki. I want to get, after this, you know what I might do if I have some time? I reckon I'll have time. We're gonna have time. I want to look up some nice key switches. I want to look up some nice switches. Yeah, I live with my sister. Yeah. F5. I feel like maybe I should have waited for my keyboard to be much dirtier. Nice switches. Yeah, I kind of really wanted some pebble switches. Best to check the reviews too. Yeah. My goal is to have a custom keyboard with a full, like, custom, oh, this key's actually a bit dirty. With a full custom, keycap thing one day. And be able to, like, I don't know. I need to get another one of these. Have some really nice switches with it. My iris thing. You mean when my eye glitches out? And a color LCD screen. I don't know if I need it out. I don't know if I need an LCD screen on my keyboard. I don't even feel like I need RGB on my keyboard. I feel like keyboard RGB is so overrated and low-key kind of pointless. Unless you're sitting there in the absolute dark on your keyboard, then yes, okay, it's useful, but you shouldn't be sitting in the absolute dark on your keyboard. That's bad for your eyes. You're gonna go blind. You will make your own keycaps. I need a knob on my keyboard. I don't need a knob. I'm already a knob. One day you'll be typing this from the custom Lyko keyboard with Lyko switches and a Lyko keycap set. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. I believe in you. I mean, you know, this is an RGB keyboard. This one was one that I actually got for free at PAX. They were handing them out. And I was like, hell yeah. Free keyboard? Sure. Yum, 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 yum. And the PC will make Lyko noises. You know, I am pretty sure if a V4 keyboard. Oh, if we had like, if you had a keyboard of your favorite V4 OC, it doesn't have to be me. What would you want to see on the keyboard? Would you want to see like their face on it, or they're definitely not their feet? Best keyboard is a free one, but why? But why not? Mascot. What button would the mascot be? Like an escape, maybe? Escape. I don't know which way I had this. I think this one can go either way. I have it pointing up. There we go. Mascot. No, I mean on the keyboard. Like on the actual keyboard. And a big image. So you just want like a giant like image. Like, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of keyboards like that. I've got some iced coffee. I went and got myself. Do you like my cup? I can't really show you off my cup. It's very Yumi coated. It's such a pretty cup. A nice simple art style that suits the person. Yeah. For me, I think I would have to have it red. Just don't put the Oshi face on the WASD. Me, hey, look at this coffee! The spills all over the keyboard she just cleaned. Why are you calling me out like this? This is exactly what I would do. Nya? Wanya? Wanya? Oops, I put that button wrong. There we go. You were low-key expecting it. Hey! This keyboard has survived me spilling so many drinks on it. Remember when I spilled, like, was that drink on it? I think it was like, Mountain Dew Baja Blast or something. I'm pretty sure. Wanya? Can't wait for cleaning my nasty keyboard part 2. I spilled on it again. Honestly, most keyboards are pretty, unless it's a laptop keyboard, most keyboards are pretty hardy. Like, they're pretty hardy. You're too afraid to drink at your keyboard. Reminds me of the toothpaste incident. You know, I have cleaned a lot of toothpaste out of this keyboard, which I don't know how I don't know how anyone should feel about that. How to extend stream spills drink. No, I have to, like, this stream can literally only be about just over an hour, unfortunately, because I do have other stuff I have to do. Also, I have to really look after my voice. And tomorrow, how is there already fur on the keyboard? Oh, it's coming off of my arms. Oh, man. God damn it. In between the PCB and the faceplate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, I have a new Gamba emote. I should probably upload that to Twitch. I was browsing VGen. Just because I like to browse VGen sometimes. And I saw a Gamba emote. And I was like, one of those your character here ones. And I was like, fuck yeah! You want me to be I'm not a furry! Hey, Margot, well, my nails are pretty white. Thank you. I never normally get them done. Normally they're just plain. If people want to call me a furry, that's fine. But like, I don't feel like I identify as one. But I will say, I like the art. I like the fursuits. I like like a lot of the stuff in there, but I wouldn't identify myself as one. But if you want to call me a furry, you can call me a furry. I am a cat girl. Like, I'm furry adjacent. Let's be real. No. I've always admitted to not identifying as one, but liking it, most things about it. But like, you know, I don't have like a fursona. I may or may not have a Fur Affinity account. I do have a Fur Affinity account, but that's also what kind of put me off of it. Because, like, it took me a week to realize I was a cat girl, not a fox girl after my debut. Oh, no! That's okay. But now you know. And you're still here. So that says something, huh? Thank you. Your Oshi is a furry, your therapist is gonna have so much work on Friday. Oh, my thumb is getting the wrinkle marks on it. You know how you stay in like moisture for too long and then your skin adapts to it and gets wrinkly? My thumb is getting wrinkly. Oh no, I'm becoming a Hagko! Palmer said I have, Palmer said I have nice hands. Right, I'm only gonna start cleaning these keys if I need to. Becoming, okay, yeah, I'm a hag. I always find it funny when people talk about like hags and V4MRI, and not that I care at all, but like my name never comes up, and I'm just like, Stealth egg. Oh, yeah. This one looks clean. That one looks clean. I'm getting lazy. You know your name will... Well, now your name will always come up. Oh, that's okay. I have, you know, I had a Discman. You don't seem that hay-coded. Yeah. And I had the OG Furby. Like the old school, like the old. I mean, that Furby was old, I guess, when I got it. But I had like the 1990 Furby, and it was like, it was like a soft brown color, and it was very cute. And I loved it. Well, you had a Walkman. Well, I didn't have. I had a Discman. Discmans were fucking scary, to be honest. You know what? I lie. I actually ended up having a Walkman for a little bit because I think my dad gave it to me because I got like the disc, because the CD kept skipping and stuff, and I would complain a lot about it. So he gave me his Walkman to borrow, and then he took it back. Discman's in the pocket. Did I have a pager too? No, I did not. Had a Tamagotchi. I haven't bought one because I just honestly don't have the money. Like, when I say, like, I probably would have gotten a new PC by now if I didn't have like pneumonia for 2 months. But oh god, get back on. Because, you know, I literally spent all my savings because I wasn't, you know, streaming, so I wasn't earning money. It's not my birthday! But thank you. You need an exclamation on that one. We'll get there eventually. What was I saying? Yeah. There's this Tamagotchi called Tamagotchi Paradise, and it's got like a little tiny like twisty knob on the end of it. And it's kind of really cute and cool, and I kind of really want one. But I can't because it's like, I went to buy one the other day. So I was like, oh, sure, let's go. I've got like some 40 bucks. It was not 40 bucks. It was like fucking $85 or some shit like that. And I'm like, I don't have $85 to spend on that. So I got my nails done instead. It's not my birthday! It's so clean, look at that. How cute are these keycaps, by the way? Honestly, when Mari senpai got me these, it's like so perfect. $80? 85, yeah. Tamagotchis are expensive. I mean, I think they were probably expensive back then as well. Like, look at this. Wow. There's like so many variations as well. Like, I could literally go in and change a bunch of these out. Where's my 6? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Do you know what I get annoyed at though? Is that now a lot of like, and I get it to a point, but like because of the part of it's because of nostalgia, but the other part of it's just like mean collectors. Like, I really wanted, like, I was told myself, hey, when I become a VTuber and start earning some kind of money, I would love to be able to slowly start buying Furbies, because I used to have a Furby collection. Hey, Ed! But I don't have a Furby collection anymore. And I went to look at one online, the one that I really wanted, which actually, Makina X Lion said is their favorite one. And I was like, hey, that's one of my favorite ones too. And then I looked to buy it. $400 fucking dollars. Swift Star!
Happy birthday to the birthday girl.
What the heck? Thank you! Thank you so much! Wow, wow! Oh, wasn't it? Oh my god, that's so much money! Are you okay? Are you all feeding yourselves? Please make sure you feed yourselves and look after yourselves first. Do I still have my old collection? No. A lot of my old collection stuff got damaged, water damaged. Like all my dot hack stuff. Like I fucking love dot hack sign. It's like one of my favorite animes. All my dot hack stuff got water damaged. Like when it was in storage, all of those got like they were really moldy and gross and rust. There was no saving any of them. Yeah, that's Lyko lights are slowly getting me that Furby. I super. Oh my god. Okay, so here's some extra Lyko lore that you probably didn't know. I also had a housemate, but she doesn't really like being mentioned at all. She moved out actually yesterday, because I think she's going to go live in XYZ country. I won't say where, because you know she didn't want to be mentioned at all on stream, which is understandable. But she had a going away, like I asked her if I could talk about this and she said yes. She had a going away party yesterday and she had some friends over, and one of her friends, she cooked her all these danishes and all these pastries and everything else. And I'm like, man, I need more fucking girlfriends. I need more female friends, right? Because holy shit, they made so many. She took a whole bunch with her. She said she was gonna eat them later, but look, her friend made all these danishes. Ta-da! And I heard that you will not be doing that. Doing what? Yeah? So that's gonna be like my snackies for the next 2-3 days. You mean I need to shack up? We need to be in this. We need to go to the same state, and we need to shack up, and it'll be great. It can be a streamer house, and then we can have like Palmer move in from Canada. You know, she already uses a metric system, so it'll be fine. Wow! I miss my house. I know. I need to now figure out. And you know, that was one of the things I was stressed about, right? Because I was like, oh my god, can I afford having just me and my sister in the house? Do I want to have another person in the house? Not really, because I have trust issues. I have really bad trust issues, not to mention with my job. USA. I'm in Australia. Braxter! What do you want?
I haven't had a chance to say this, but happy 1 year anniversary and happy birthday likes. I know I'm a new member to the crew. Glad I found your silly self. Here's...
Oh, it cut out. And I can't tab out. I can't tab out or do anything. I'm sad. A streamer house and herds, the others crashing out over Left 4 Dead. You know, everyone goes on and on about a streamer house. I think a streamer house is a bad idea though. Because, everyone's gonna be using the bandwidth. Oh, well, I'm not going to say where my housemate's moving because they don't want me to. Out of the country, that's all I need to say. The relationship can go so bad too, right? Yeah, and because of what I do, right? Like, my job is very much filled with a lot of NDAs, a lot of secret stuff, you know? All it takes is to get someone. I mean, like, you know, I stream with my door closed and everything else, but, like, eventually you'd know. Because, you know, I have my merch, you know, I have my Lyko cup that I drink from, and I have, like, some other merch around the place. So, you know, I have to be really careful about who I would trust. There is a couple people I would trust. One of them, I think I would have had move in, but she, I think recently just got her own place. Not even. All it would take is someone just to open the door and see the giant fucking V4 banner and the giant, like, and then like the Lyko pillow that I have up on my wall, and then the Lyko fan art that I have. Yeah, it'd have to be someone that I knew. That's the most generic thing. I mean, yeah, but it's also respecting someone's privacy. If they were fine with saying anything else, I would say other stuff, but they did like, no one even knew I had a housemate literally until today because they didn't want anyone to know about them living here. Because like, I mean, this housemate didn't actually know what I did exactly. Like, I mean, she knew I was a streamer, but she didn't know to an extent. But she knew that it was to an extent where I had to like practice dancing and singing and record stuff and fly to others. So she's like, she didn't know, but she was scared that it was like a very big thing. She's like, it sounds like you're a really big deal and I don't want any kind of exposure to that. And I'm like, that's okay. It's a big house. No, it is not a big house. It is not a big house. That's why I'm like, I don't think I want to get anyone else in. There's horror stories there. Oh, there's lots of horror stories too. And she probably knows about those horror stories. So she's just like, you know what? I'm good. Like, even my sister, I asked her, hey, is it okay to mention that I live with you? And she's like, that's fine. And then I was like, you know, I'll talk about you on stream, rah, rah, rah. She's like, that's fine. And when I was having that conversation, that's when, you know, my former housemate was like, I would appreciate it if it was just you and your sister. And then I asked her when she's moving out, I was like, hey, would I be able to mention that I used to have a housemate? Because I really want to talk about these Danishes. And she's like, is that all you're going to talk about, the Danishes? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you're not going to mention much else? And I was like, no. So, you're not mentioning where I'm going? No. And she's like, if it's just to talk about the Danishes, that's okay. Take some cheese. I like cheese. I want cheese on my face. Because I was like, I don't know how else to explain the Danishes. They're like, she's like, oh, you could pretend you cooked them. I'm like, I said, I don't have time to do that. And then she's like, you could say that your friend came over and visited you and made you them all. I'm like, they know I don't have friends. With what time? I've been streaming like non-stop during the Voltail week. To be honest, I could probably cook them, but like, I wouldn't have the time right now. I'm a pretty decent cook. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure Yumi's a pretty decent cook too. Oh god, could you imagine us both like just cooking together? Ugh. That'd be fucking amazing. It's midnight, good night, Lyko. Oh, okay, good night. Maybe I should do a cooking stream. I would love to do a cooking stream, to be honest. But there are too many reflective surfaces in my kitchen. I still have that pancake stream I want to do. I kind of want to do it sometime next week if I can. Bye-bye, chat. Bye, One-chan. I'll stream with Yumi. I would love to do... I would love to do an off collab with Yumi. I'd love to do off collabs with everyone. I still think about the time where, was it me, Palmer, and Mari Senpai were at this restaurant, and oh my god, it was the best food I ever had. And then, like, she had to go, and it was gonna be the last time I'm probably gonna see her for, like, a long time, because I can't really afford to go back to America right now. I cried so much into her shoulder, it was, like, dripping wet. I was crying in her shoulder, and then I was crying, and then I was like, you smell so good. And she's like, you do too. Aww. The one thing I really like about V4 is that we all actually get along really well. We all, like all of us talents all get along exceptionally well. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to have, you know, some slight clashes with people, or maybe that, like, things wouldn't quite work out or something, which is fine. You know, you don't have to get along with everyone in a company. Like, because, you know, at the end of the day, V for Mariah is a company, right? You don't have to get along with everyone. But I get along with everyone, and I love it. I was terrified. I need to get another one of these things. I'm using, Clean disinfectant wipes. Kills COVID-19 virus, influenza, salmonella, and E. coli. Apparently it doesn't get rid of fucking pneumonia, because that's what I had. Yeah. Is it edible? No. Good old Pino Clean. An Outback Steakhouse. We don't have Outback Steakhouse in Australia because we have good food, not whatever the fuck shit bullshit that is. Oh, this is looking really nice. I can't. This is why I don't like nails. Hello, help. I can't pick this up. Help. Okay, there we go. I did it. From my experience, Aussies are super easy to get on. Nah, we're all cunts. What are you talking about? We're all shits. We're all absolute shits. You think Australia would be more happy if there was more bloom? I think Australia would be happy if blooming onions didn't even exist. Alright. What kind of what kind of switches should I get? Love the renewed acrylic nails. Yeah! I'm kind of wanting to, like, keep getting my nails done because I'm kind of really loving the vibe. Like, I mean, I look after myself, I guess, you know, I wash my face and moisturize my face every day. I put sunscreen on every day, but I don't do much else. I don't really do anything with my hair. I normally just sort of brush it and then leave it. Because I have, like, a wolf cut. So I don't really, and the reason why I got a wolf cut is because I don't have to do, I can't pick. I did it. I picked up the N button. Is because, like, with a wolf cut, I literally don't have to style it. I just have to shower and brush it out, and then I go, and then it's done. It's clean. Skill issue. I'm having such a skill issue with these goddamn nails. Now you just need the O button. You are right. Wait, where is my O button? Oh, wait, no, it's over here. What am I talking about? Ah! For a second, I freaked out. You do know if I push down... actually... No. Oh, well, it flipped over, which is, I guess, is a good thing. A little argan oil after a shower works wonders. You know... I should probably actually have some argan oil. But, like, I kind of really like the nails. And I kind of really want to keep getting them done. But I worry. Look at this. Look at this. There's more. How do I keep getting cat fur? How do I keep accumulating all this cat fur? I on purposely. I clean my keyboard, like, every week. I didn't clean it for 2 weeks. You know, I guess it was a little bit bad, but it wasn't super bad. And I feel like maybe I should have, like, left it for, like, a month before doing a stream like this. Because I feel like... it's a very anticlimactic thing because, I mean, it's clean. Everything's pretty clean. But, like, I don't know. I wanted to do some, like, easygoing streams after the collabs. Hands for free! Yeah! You want to see my hands? I'm wearing fingerless compression gloves. size might be one size too small. I think I accidentally got extra small instead of small. But I think it fits. Maybe it's also because they're supposed to be compression gloves, so they're supposed to be very tight. Up dog, hi! Squish my cock. You want to squish my hands? You can squish my hands if you want to. They're gonna smell like Pino Clean, but you can squish my hands. Hi, Lyrical Curry. Thank you. You guys are giving me way too many compliments. You're gonna give me a big fucking head. Auntie Nails. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday! Hi, King! Let's get her embarrassed. No! I already get easily embarrassed. Clean the Alt key. Clean the Alt key. That's the keycaps. These the Lyko keycaps. The other the white ones are ones that actually came from a keycap set that Mari Senpai got me for a Secret Santa. I want to do another V4 Mariah's Secret Santa. Oh my god, get on the fucking keyboard! Choto mate. Listen. Just click on. Just click on. You know what? That's gonna be a later problem. I'll do that last. Works with mine. Yeah. Probably should have done these ones first before doing the ones underneath them. Because with my nails, it is a little bit hard to clip things in. Yeah, because of my nails. And back to what I was saying is, you know, I would love to like get my nail. Maybe the more I get used to them, the less I'm gonna struggle with them. But also, like, you know, it is expensive because you'd have to get them done like every month or so. Later Lyko is gonna be so mad. Later Lyko's already get so pissed off with what Lyko does. That we are so in. There's only like 3 keys left. We can do this. Ah! I boobies poured it. It's fine. I actually think that this one, the shift one, is slightly broken. Oh, we've got some dust in there. Codename Bree. Sometimes the people who leave you the soonest teach you how to live the most. Facts. F-A-C-T-S. Facts. Oh no! What did I do? I did something. My mouse started glitching out. Oh, see? They went right on then. I guess that was all I had to do. Spray can ASMR. No, it's not fully broken. It's just the switch is a little bit loose. Can you hear? You can hear that the switch is a little bit loose. My goal, I want to get like a new keyboard. I want to try and find like a red keyboard. Like her piano cat. How much to buy just a single replacement switch? I don't know. But look, we cleaned the keyboard. We did it. We cleaned it. It's now all clean. Ta-da! Shielded, thank you so much for the mint toothpaste super. Who's had an appreciation for craftsmanship? Oh my god, did I finish telling you the story about how, like, you know, she was trying to get me to do, like, you know, get me to get all these different designs and stuff. And then she was telling me, do you know what she told me? She told me I did not put the arrow keys on right. They're misaligned. Can you see how misaligned they are? She told me, that I have thin skin. Because I kept bleeding. When she was, like, grinding my nails. That looks a bit better. I thought it wouldn't matter which way I put these arrows on, so I didn't pay attention to where they were. No, that looks even worse! For the arrow keys, yeah. I think this one's right now. Alright, yeah, now that's right. Look at that. Ugh, that's so much better. You mentioned that not good to be bleeding when someone is messing around with your hands a bunch and it's still... Right? I was, like, so freaked out. Another thing I get freaked out about most is that nail salons go through so much skin stuff. Like, there's so much skin, there's so much debris. Okay, that's good now. Now, let me just quickly go switch scenes real fast so I can lean over and plug my keyboard back in. Because, you know, as much as I'm sure you would all love to see it, I personally don't want you all to accidentally see my booba. Also, I have to kind of literally climb on top of it! On top of my desk to get to my PC. Okay, climbing on top of the desk, climbing on top of the desk, climbing on top of the desk. Very scared, very scared, very scared! It's fine, we did it. It's done. Killing keyboard, my beloved. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Clean! Clean keyboard. Now to reward myself by eating a Danish over the keyboard. No, I literally had to, like, my knee was right here. Like, my knee was there. So, like, it was so good. Does it work? Let's find out. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Now that it's clean, let's get dirt on it. I'll lick it. There's a massive hair just above the... There's so much hair. So much hair. It's my cat fur. My sister's cat likes to jump up. Like, I'll be typing like this. And my sister's cat will jump up. And then I have to move my keyboard up because she sits right here. And I have to, like, type like this over her. The stream is so far behind on YouTube. Is it? I thought it would be more behind on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Huh. I don't know. I'm trying to see how my computer and my internet handles dual streaming. Because I really, really, really want to get more clips. You know, like, that's my big thing is next year, this coming year, is I want to focus on getting more, like, clip content clippable content. Clippable content out there. And YouTube is an absolute see you next Tuesday when it comes to trying to get stuff to work. Oh, the thing is on YouTube for clips. Pretty sure. Is it? I feel like I haven't had any experience. I mean, I have had a lot of experience. You want to talk to the Twitch Lykolites? Yeah. Double engagement is rough. You don't have to do it on Twitch if you don't want to. It's okay. Cunt! Yeah. Keycaps. Like, I want to get some really nice switches. I was looking at some really nice pebble linear switches because I really like the sound of like pebble switches. The main drag with YouTube clips is how short they are. The main drag with YouTube clips is how to download them. Do you know how, like with Twitch, I can literally, with Twitch, I can literally just sort of like, you know, push a button, it makes a clip, it exports it to horizontal mode, it exports it to vertical mode, and I can download just that one clip, right? Oh, DVR is on YouTube, so the delay must be that. Oopsies. I forgot to turn DVR off. My bad! Without YouTube Premium, you can't download the clip. I cannot afford YouTube Premium. Maybe I should get it. You love DVR. Yeah, DVR, you know, normally we have it off just in case, you know, someone doesn't oopsie. Or also just when people come in. So that way when people come in, they're not too far behind. It's best to have it off. And DVR is where you can go, you can go back during a live stream and you can actually like just go back in the VOD and live. You're about to give up and get premium. I love dancing. No, I don't. I'm uncoordinated as shit. I'm terrible. Hi, Vatnya. Oh, hang on. It helps with buffering to automatically catches you back off if DVR is off. Yeah. Noticed that earlier but didn't know how to explain it. That's okay. Now we know. Now you know. Yeah. I like really smooth switches. I like a mix. Like I kind of, how do I explain it? There's this one brand of like pebble switches that I really like. And I kind of really want to get some. Because they're really nice. They're like, it's a very, how do I explain it? It's a very deep, clacky sound. Does deep, clacky sound make sense? I feel like it has to make sense. I don't like the super loud, like, clacky sounds. I like the kind of like, sound. Does that, oh god, I don't know what I'm talking about. You like the thick... Yeah! You'd hate your keyboard then. Those clacky thocky... Yeah, creamy! Creamy! That's what they're called. The creamy switches. I really like the creamy switches. Ugh. But, like, everything's just so expensive for an Australian. Heavy, deep. Yeah, I want to get like a really... What I kind of want to do is get a separate keyboard, right? And that keyboard be just for ASMR. And I can like just do... And that way I don't have to buy a full keyboard then. I can just buy like a 50% keyboard or a 70% keyboard. Like I can buy a keyboard which is just this. Because as a streamer and as a gamer, I use all of this. I use all of this, and I use this, and I use all the buttons on my mouse. I use all of it. What's my favorite ice cream? Coconut taro ice cream. WASD keys only for ASMR. I feel like I have to like type properly. Like I have to like properly like I have to properly type. What game makes you use the GTA RP? GTA RP with all the different keybinds. When I play on NoPixel. I am not queen of GTA. I haven't played GTA RP for like 4. I'd say 3 or 4 months. Every now and again I get messages from my old gang saying, where are you? Are you coming back? And I'm like, I'm really busy. I'm busy. Numpad is a must-have. Yeah, same. Yeah, that was a hot mess, that one. It's weird because, like, you know, I feel like in another memory, I never had any issue in a distant, you know, dream. I never had any issues with, like, GTA stuttering as much as it did then, but then that did so much. Those strings are so bad, I didn't know what was happening. I've done it more than me. Do you want to know how many hours? I'm scared to check how many hours I have on GTA RP. Like, just on, like, you know, how many hours I have on 5M. Oh dear. Let's just say it's over 9,000 hours. Jesus, there's so much time. What am I doing with my life? Oh, that is a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. That's even more than I've said, I think, in Vtuber. How about, hang on, where's my, I just closed Steam. It's over 9,000! I mean, in saying this though, I also, half the time I use VTube Studio, I open it without Steam, because it helps with the resources. But just as a thing, I've played VTube Studio for 2,900 hours, so... A true degen. I was a very big degen, GTRP degen. And I was gonna play it as content for like my streamings, but like YouTube didn't like it. YouTube was like, you buy. And I wanted to play it over on Twitch, but with my GPU dying the way it's been dying for like a hot minute now, I think it's just better if I wait till I get a new GPU. And then I might try and get back into it a bit. I'd like to, but yeah, YouTube was just like, this is spicy content. I wasn't even spicy content, I was just going to a sewer. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta go soonish, because I need to start cooking dinner soon. Skyrim is such a comfort game. Yeah! I am kind of spicy. Compared to Palmer, I must say so. Queen. The collab was so much fun. I'm really looking forward to Left 4 Dead tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to you guys all seeing the surprise. I'm not the dirty thinker! You know, half the time I say something dirty, I don't even mean to say something dirty. People just interpret it that way. So, I think that actually says more about the company that I keep. Just saying. Dirty Lyko and Dirty Sewers. I would love to. I really want to do a Voltaire podcast. I want to do a Voltaire podcast. I would love to do that. Wow. You want to look at my nails? Just guest star on another podcast. I have on Shakai's. I was her first guest on hers. And I think there might be a couple others that I might have. Wait and see. It's not my birthday, Rainy! Nice nails, thank you. Oh, my small hands. You think my hands are small? I think they're pretty reasonably sized. Me and my apparently thin skin. Oh, and the giant thing of fur already. Yeah. Are my arms small too? Huh? I'm not small, I'm a Lyko. I need a banana for scale. I have a controller for scale. Does that help? Well, if that controller doesn't work, I got this one which Bethesda sent me. A Skyrim one. How cool is this controller, by the way? Look at that. It was from one of the it was for the Blackwood expansion. ESO. How cool. And it's got like little horns here. And this here is all raised, like this part here is all raised, and this part here is all like indented. It's so cool. Yeah. Because I used to be really, really, really into ESO, see? I haven't played it for, oh god, a very, very, very long time. But it's the same company that did the other controllers. Because that's what I said, because I was like, when I was trying to think of stuff for my first birthday, I was like, trying to think of like gaming related things, because I was like, I like gaming peripherals and stuff. And then I was like, looking at that controller, and then that's when I had the idea. I was like, oh, this is an Australian company, I wonder if we could do this. And then we ended up being able to do it. Try the new one. I don't think ESO would be a... Ow! Something sharp just poked me in, like, right here. Ow. I don't know what just happened. I'm okay. I just hurt myself somehow. I'm gonna check that out after stream. It's fine. I'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'll take off my compression gloves and I'll check after stream. Ghost bite. Yeah, ghost bit me. How dare. Why? Why would it do this to me? So rude. Please check it out soon. I will, don't worry. It's probably nothing. It's honestly probably absolutely nothing. I'll be A-okay. Casper the feral ghost. Is anyone streaming right now? Miyushi. Lucky Pam! They're streaming. Wait, when is Ollie's stream coming up? I didn't think it was today. I thought hers was... It's Australia. They have some scary stuff there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine. yeah, that's not for till next. That's not till next year. Okay. We're gonna go right into. Wait, did she just finish her stream? Hang on. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Oh, she's cool. Which site? YouTube. YouTube. I don't think I found anyone to rate into on Twitch. Also, I don't think there's a lot of people over on Twitch, so we'll just... YouTube, Twitch, it doesn't really matter as much. YouTube, the algorithm is better if you rate into someone and your viewers stay on YouTube. YouTube's like, oh, people are staying on YouTube from this person. We like this person. It's the, you gotta the big brain. The big brain. We're gonna go right into a Black Pam. Be sure to give her all the love. She's playing, what is she actually playing? She's playing a horror game. I know this game, it looks familiar. Anyway, I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. I love you. Wait, you can do this heart, or you can do the heart that I normally do, which is like this one. Or you can do this one. This one. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see everyone again tomorrow over on Rara's channel. Mama, I love you. Kisses. Mwah, mwah.